Hey everybody, so today we're going to be building at this Lego store. It's at number 40574. This was £30.99. Inside this you get a load of sticker sheets, 4 sets of bags and 2 small plates. But like I said, the amount of stickers is ridiculous. But this is the first minifigure. This minifigure has 2 faces, so there's the 2 faces. And now we're just building up everything in bag number 1. The one thing I will say is this set is very repetitive, like with the wall building as well as everything else, but the amount of sticker sheets was absolutely atrocious. I've never known anything like it. It was so fiddly as well, and it was just it just slowed everything down. I think had some of these pieces been printed, it would have been ideal, but yeah, the amount of stickers in this is ridiculous. It really is. And also, I bought this thinking I was going to make this into a modular building and add it to my city, and it's not even complete. Like, you're paying nearly £31 for something that's basically 3 walls, as you'll come to see, which means you'll have to buy a second one if you wanted to build a modular. Anyway, here's everything in bag number 1. As you can see, we've got this nice front piece with some Lego sets in the front, as well as this stand with some Lego sets on. They have different sticker themes throughout all of them, so like creations, ideas, technique, and Ninjago, but there's a couple of sets missing from all of this, and Lego Star Wars is one of them, which I think is a bit of a missed opportunity. Here's the second minifigure. They only have 1 face, and I think the minifigures is pretty good in this. They're not too, they're kind of generic, but they're okay. Because the main shiny piece, I think, is that you build all these Lego sets, which is okay. And again, sticker elements, not great. But considering that we have printed Lego sets in other buildings, like I'm thinking like Assembly Square, where I didn't need to do any stickers, like the amount of stickers in this is a little bit ridiculous. Bag number 2 basically builds up the next side of the wall, and you add all of these fun little element play features, which is pretty cool. If you do want to make it into a modular as well, you have to take off the hinge pieces on the side of the wall, because again, it's built like a modular where you can detach stuff on the top, as you can see with the smooth stuff as well as the 2 joining pins. But you'd have to take off the hinge pieces, which is a little bit annoying, but as you can see, this is everything so far, and there's all the Lego sets I was talking about. Bag number 3 basically builds up the other side of the wall and the base of so basically finishing off the ground bit of the floor. When we spin back to the front of the building later on, you'll be able to see what I'm going to talk about. There is a whole white piece at the front which would be perfect for a Lego sign, and there's no sticker for it or printed piece for it, and it's a little bit of a wasted opportunity because you can't really tell what it's supposed to be. But in bag number 3 you build up the pick a brick wall, which was a really fun detail, and I really did like that. So here's everything on now bag number 3, which is now the ground floor, and you can see what I was talking about with the front bit. But here's the pick a brick wall, which is really quite cool. Behind the till's a nice little minifigure picture, but there's the pick a brick wall, and it's just using basically stud bricks and clear bricks on top, which is really quite cool. And then you've got this little minifigure inside of the tube, if my camera will ever focus. There we go, which is quite cool. So that's supposed to be your build a minifigure area basically. And the final set of bags is basically building up the half of the top floor. Now, I personally think that maybe in the near future, I will purchase another one of these sets so I can build a modular out of it, because I just think it would fit perfectly in my small little Lego city. And I just think it's really important that when you build in Lego that you've got a Lego store for your Lego city, because I think it's just ironic. But yeah, I just think it's a little bit of a wasted opportunity. I think if I would be willing to have paid £10 more just to have a finished building. It just seems a little bit redundant having half of a building, you see what I mean. But in bag number 4 we're building a scale like train and castle, and then the outside bits elements as well. So here's everything all together. That white piece at the front is what I was talking about earlier. You've got these nice little banner things, but here's what I'm talking about. Where's the rest of it? And there's a small little ladder thing to get to the next floor, which seems a little bit silly. We've got a figure factory there and some more sets. But there's a whole area there that you could build another floor and then a roof. It wouldn't take much. So yeah, do I think it's worth the price? Not really. Do I think that I'll get another one to finish off the Lego City? Probably. But I don't know whether I would want to save up now and try and get the Bricklink version of this, because I've seen the video reviews of it that look a lot better. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.